Hello everyone, and welcome back to Xenonauts 2. As we're on day 177 out of our 270-day maximum, I think, campaign here. And in the last episode, I don't actually remember because it has been so long since I recorded on this. I think it's been like 3 days or something, and my memory is about the length of a church mouse, so I apologize. But I think we had an important battle. No, I do remember. Yes. It was an alien base down in South America, and we lost a lot of good troops, and we also got a lot of good resources. Okay, that is what happened. Yes, excellent. And as a result, if we look at our soldiers, we have like basically nobody. We have 13, and we should have lots more. So in the meantime, though, let's go ahead and try and rebuild some of our people here. So we want to get them as soon as possible so that they can start training up. Of course, we do have to pay attention that some of them are not going to be as great as others. However, I still think, so you have 40 time units. That's why I didn't want to get you originally. I still think we can make some absolutely great choices here in terms of people that can be utilized. So we'll go ahead and select these guys. I'm picking mostly on time units right now, because the more time units you have, the more flexible you are. In the last episode, though, we were able to collect a ton of upgrades, or at least upgrade stuff here. So alloys and alenium, we're at over 100 each, which is incredible. We're not going to be rebuilding anything as far as the Mars is going. However, I really want to build one of these Phantom Interceptors. We're also going to get a Skyhawk up here in the next, I'm going to say episode or so. And we'll go from there. But in the meantime, I do want to produce another laser lance here. Accelerated machine gun. We may actually want to get a laser machine gun as well. So that has a capacity of 30 shots, which is 10 3-round bursts or 3 10-round bursts. Thoughts. Do we have any junk to sell? I think we sold it at the end of the last mission. That's fine. All right, anyway, in any case, we are 3 days away from getting our upgrade to money and monetary. So that is about all we are going to do for right now. We have our recruits here. Laser Lance is done. Let's go ahead and use that to get some additional money coming in. And then the Guardian Battle Armor. Excellent. So this is our first personal armor designed to truly harness the power of alien materials, granting the wearer excellent protection against extraterrestrial weaponry and other battlefield hazards. So it looks like it goes up to 24 armor, which is great. Does look like it's very heavy though. All right. Yeah, large quantities of alien alloys. So, I mean, it's going to be expensive, which we kind of knew, but that's okay. I think I'm going to go for the nanofabrication, because if we can do nanofabrication, that means, I'm assuming, we just have to spend money on it. And if we spend money on it, then we're okay. Okay, so there's 3 here. We do have 2 available. However, one of them's not actually armed. That's not great. So we could do autocannon and sidewinders. Just do that. These are abductors. Ooh, a bomber. I'm assuming these guys are ready to go. So a bomber would likely... Here, you know what? That's a silly... Get armor. And then that. So let's launch this. You have low health and low armor. How long is it going to take you to heal up, I guess is the question. Because I don't think I've ever fought a bomber before. I'm a little concerned, but its crew is scions. It's not great. And realistically... Okay, so... Let's see, is it worth it? I think it is. I think it's worth it to launch these guys. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Let's auto-resolve the attack. See, interception successful. Everyone survived. We're just going to accept the result. Accept the result. Okay. So we're getting 20 alloys and 4 alenium, but no mission, unfortunately. You know what? I'm okay with that. That's just, as far as I'm concerned, free resources, honestly. So that is just fine. Now we should, yes, there's our money here. Excellent. A lot of expenses. A lot of expenses here. Realistically, yeah, that's a ton of expenses. We are, of course, right, this is important, this is necessary, but it's still just... Alright, so you are... I think we are going to decommission you. Oh, actually, you know, so we are on 3.0.8, which, if I recall correctly, allows us to sell something without actually losing all the stuff that's equipped to it. That said, it doesn't really matter. I'm not really that concerned about it. So let's go ahead and build up a Phantom Interceptor. It's going to be 5 days, 15 hours until we're ready with that. That thing does look pretty darn cool, though. Okay. We could also potentially just use this as a... So I want to say we are just objectively a little bit slow there. Let's go over here. There's an abductor, which I think we can... Rearming. Okay. You're ready. Ammo 18 out of 100. Interesting. Okay, so UFO bomber, size large, 400 health, 20 armor. Speed is 3,150 kilometers, so quite fast, actually. Turn rate slow. Cannot crash. Okay. So will not create a crash site mission on the geoscape if shot down. Interesting. And then fusion artillery, as well as the bomber beam. Strategic challenge. Oh, interesting. The war has now entered a stage where any funding region not adequately protected by our interceptors will be quickly bombed into submission. We also get the ability to look up fusion explosives. Ooh. Increase the power of our infantry grenades and air-to-air missiles. That's actually a really good point. Something that we should probably take a look at is these Alenia missiles, for example. So 80,000 for a single missile, which is kind of insane. But when they're popping out 25 to 35 damage, it's really not bad. You know, I guess the question I have is that worth it? 25 to 35 versus 15 to 25. It's a difference of 10 on average. But it costs 4 times as much, as well as taking Alenium. In the same way, 65 to 85, 25, 15 to 25 versus 35 to 55. So this I think is actually much more of a realistic thing for us here. I mean, it still costs ridiculous amounts of Alenium, but I mean, that's pretty significant. That is pretty darn significant here. So, all right, well, in any case, let's... Perfect. Go ahead and launch these guys. So he's at 69 out of 100. That's good enough for me, honestly. So let's auto-resolve the attack. See if we survive. Mission failed. We'll ignore and fight the battle manually. I don't know if that'll actually work or not, but... Looks like he's going for this guy. They just have a ridiculous amount of armor, actually. Oh, they're... Yeah, okay, so they just one-taps us. I mean, that's... Lesson learned, I suppose. Those guys are huge. We probably need to have laser cannons on those guys. So it looks like the only one that's actually functional at this point is the core, which I understand. It's definitely not how we wanted it to be, but is what it is. What's the armor? 10 alloys, $50,000. That's probably worthwhile, I think. So let's get like 4 of those. We'll get 3 because we do need those alloys for other things as well. Alenium grenades would be nice. Alloy vehicle armor, sentry gun. You know, I'm questioning how we want to play this. Secton corpse analysis eventually, but it's a lot of tricky stuff right now. All right, there's a terror site in the Soviet Union. So each surviving bomb will give additional alenium, which is excellent. So we're replacing these guys, so that's going to take 10 days or so. I think it's about time to put our troops out and about. All right. We're going to need to figure out how to work this. We have a very limited pool of troops to use. However, I'm confident in them. Whether that confidence will be paid off is another matter entirely. So let's go with that. So these guys are chronically under-equipped. Chronically put into harm's way without any chance of survival, and for that I am truly, truly sorry to them. However, because of their sacrifice, and perhaps in spite of it, we will continue our campaign. Let's see. Now, does anyone have any extra room? Yes, you do. You also have extra room. Extra room for flashbangs. -1 time unit penalty going down to 51. I think that's worthwhile, in my opinion. We'll get a smoke for you. And then, Zwain, you are going to be loading up on grenades here, as you will be supporting the rest of the troops. All right, let's go ahead and launch this dropship. This campaign is it's going off the rails very, very quickly. I am very well aware of this, and it's unfortunate, but this is the first campaign. So kind of like XCOM, you're expected to fail. I am assuming. Now, if I was better, that would be one thing, but I'm not. So here we are. All right, so just as a recap, the aliens have placed a number of powerful explosive devices in the local area. If not diffused, we believe the resulting explosion will kill tens of thousands of civilians. We must clear the area of extraterrestrial forces so the bombs can be neutralized. The victory conditions are only to eliminate all hostile units. Each surviving alien bomb will grant 5 alenium, and it does look like we just have a lot of surviving stuff. All right, so there is one alien that we can see. It's a armored civilian. Ooh, what are you? I don't like you. I don't like you at all. And you can't be flashbang. Okay. Well, that's concerning. So, can we do a shotgun from over there? I'm assuming that's the bomb. So bomb is irrelevant. 39% chance to shoot from there. Let's get our shield out. Take a look at what we got over there. Okay. Big guy, whatever that is. I'm kind of interested. So it appears that they don't shoot back. You also apparently can't get hit, which is another matter. They are incapable of being hit by anything lower than a 90% chance. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like they take normal amounts of damage, which is appealing. Let's see if we can... Interesting. Another one of these. Okay, so I'm assuming these guys are very competent at melee combat. and very easy to kill. Okay, I accept this. All right, so we do need to, as always, be wary of civilians here. Let's get you over here. Take an aim shot. If we go here, we're not going to be able to do that. Maybe what we do is this. Perhaps. And then an aim shot over there. Okay, that one's down. Excellent. So we can at least block the civilians. So civilian is here. No, here. Sorry. Another one here. But this is the melee guy, which we have not yet seen what they're capable of. Slightly concerning, of course, but as always, something to learn from. This civilian will likely go after the civilian, and they also have very terrible stats once they, or if, I guess, they are far away from their target, which is a good thing. Which is absolutely a good thing for us. Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna watch this side so that when this guy inevitably moves up, hopefully we can get a good shot off on him, and we'll go from there. All right, and the turn is done. So I wanted to. Oh, interesting. Yeah. $30 damage. 60 damage. Okay. Well, there goes our support. I'm sorry, would you like to run that by me again? They make zombies? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. All right. Well, in any case, would you stop shooting these guys? I need them. Interesting, he didn't get exploded? Oh, they only do... That is a very weird explosive radius. Lots of shots going on in the background that we can't see, though. In any case, so what I wanted to mention was we will be doing a stream at the end of this, at the time of recording, next week. So that'll be next Saturday, which I think is April, like, it's the 13th right now, so the 20th, I think, is going to be the day. And that will be, at this point, I think it's going to be Battle Brothers, but I would love to start integrating streams into the channel as more of like a regular thing. So first off, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who was instrumental in allowing us to get to 400 subscribers. That was absolutely phenomenal. Very, very thankful for that. But I would love to make... Come on. Get a good hit. I would love to make streams a little bit more consistent. So I used to do... I used to stream on Twitch very, very regularly, actually, and I really enjoyed it, but it wasn't always, you know, the most convenient thing, and especially now that I'm going to have a kid at some point in the near future, it's going to be even less convenient. But nice, 81 damage, we take that. We take that every day. But still incredibly fun. I always enjoyed it, and I'd love to get back to doing it. So I think at some point it may end up being something where the Let's Play content and content like this is actually done a little bit more on a streaming basis, which is something I would find very enjoyable, and it's a little bit, it fits a little bit more with the type of content. Nonetheless, I would obviously still want to continue to put out content, so I would use that kind of normal video status, which is like reviews, thoughts, updates, etc., and I'd continue posting on that and then kind of bridge that gap. I don't know if that's how it's going to end up working. It's always kind of a lot of stuff that goes on there, but just a thought. So in any case, back to the game. Now we can shoot. Can we shoot at anything? We can shoot at you. No, we can't. We could if we go over there. I don't even know if that's worth it. I think we're just going to crouch down here. I think our assaults are going to be able to handle that. I'm really more concerned about the 4 civilians that are over here. That's a little bit scarier, to be honest with you. So we're going to leave that as is. You guys, if you move over here, you're going to have to shoot through that. That's a 67% chance. I'll take that. Perfect. Let's crouch down on everyone else. All right, I'm obviously very concerned about this guy coming in, but I think we'll be okay. Shield, actually, is a pretty good call. We'll leave you there. So, absolutely taking advantage of the walls and essentially the garden that we're being dropped in. So, I'm hoping that we'll be able to utilize that to our advantage, and if not, we'll figure something else out. Excellent. 80 damage. When did our rifles get so gosh darn powerful? Oh, that dude just got eviscerated. I feel bad. Oh, goodness. Oh, also, as a total side note, if you're watching this video at this point, I may end up having to go through a temporary hiatus on video production for about maybe 3-4 days, maybe even a week, as I just transition down into the new office area, which is going to be in my basement. So, nothing serious at all. I just need to move it down into the basement, and then once everything's set up, I'll be good to go. Already have the internet connection set up and ready to go, and that'll be all. So I am a little confused as to whether or not he moved there and turned into that thing, or he just kind of moved at the spot. I don't like that. I need to capture one of them. I need to capture one of those guys, don't I? That's going to be important. I have a feeling. 53% chance. You know what? We could stun this guy. Okay, hey, you know what? Perfect. That worked. And 68 damage. Oh, that's amazing. You know what? 11%. We could, if one of them hits. Not a single one hit. That was amazing. That was flawless, my good man. All right, sniper. Time for you to come show your stripes. %. What if we do this? 50, yeah. Okay. So, most we're going to get is a 53% chance, and you missed it. Of course you did. I just want to get this guy down. Would it be worth tossing a... Yeah, I think it would be, actually. Yeah, I don't think we actually need his corpse for anything. So, getting that guy out of there, we spent a lot of resources on it, and I don't enjoy that, but at the same time, it kind of is what it is, so. All right, let's continue moving our shield guy over here. I don't quite know what you're going to be useful for, Robin, right now, because I don't really want to move you forward and risk getting, you know, absolutely deleted by some guys. However, we do know that the edge is here. It's a fairly good likelihood that there's at least one enemy in there. And then obviously we have these guys, which are quite concerning. So 1, 2, 3 civilians. We have taken out 1, 2 of them thus far. 3, actually, if you include not the... I don't know what those guys actually are, and it's a little concerning to me, but that's okay. So we'll keep Igor just eyes peeled on this front area, as I'm absolutely confident that there's going to be another guy at some point. That said, though, that civilian being there is a little bit hopeful. So I think maybe we should move up our assault here. If for no other reason than we want to... Yeah, see, I knew there was going to be something. I knew there was going to be something. Tell you what, we can move here. And then those civilians won't be able to attack us from that range. And then hopefully we'll have Igor paying attention to the angle here and protecting our shotgunner. If not, we'll see. I don't know what their time units look like. I've never seen these guys in combat before. Oh, there's a fourth one over there. Okay. Good to know. Interesting to see what they will be doing here. Would be really... Oh, wow. All four of them seem to be right there. It'd be really nice to have a Mars right now. And we don't have a Mars. Wow. Okay. I found all of the aliens. I found them all. Oh, come on, dude. What are you... Are you kidding me? What? What? Igor, you absolute troll. What a guy. I don't know what to tell you. That's just stupid. Oh, there's... What? Where did that guy... Alright, so we're currently at, you know what? I am still just flabbergasted at that. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, you know what? You know what? You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. We have a stun baton. We have a stun baton. In the meantime, we have civilians. Can you not throw a grenade? Oh, there you go. Okay, not very far though. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just take an aim shot. Perhaps I'm confused as to what that meant, but okay. 67 damage. Oh my gosh, the rolls are so high. Yes, the rolls are very high. The rolls are insane! What is going on here? Did the game change like in a vastly different way that I just did not experience and now we're going crazy? We're just popping off? Wait, you can shoot from here? Okay. I'll take that shot. I'm gonna take that shot any day. I do not want to move too far up. Because those cars exploding are gonna get me. Guarantee it. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have done that. Should not have crouched there. The crouch hurt me. Hurt me bad. I still can't believe our guy just absolutely yeeted his own teammate there. That was something special. I'll tell you what. All right. Well, I am sorry, Luc Dubois. Your teammate Igor Pyatko will be court-martialed for literally just blowing your brains out. So what I don't understand is, right, you get, for an aim shot, you get 100% chance to hit. And he hits his teammate instead. Like, what's going on? What is going on? Don't tell me that guy's gonna shoot. There's no way. Metal Gear. Sorry, I don't know why I said something like that and it just sounded right. You know? So obviously these guys, it does look like they wear human skin. Not cool. However, in perfect position for our baton here. Schwack 'em! Reaper. That is what it's called. Okay, a Reaper. Now what does a Reaper do? I don't know. We can't hit both of these guys with flashbangs, which is unfortunate. But we do have a lot of flexibility here. So we have the chance of hitting our teammate here if we do that. So let's move forward. 99% chance or 59%. Well, I think that's the obvious solution. Perhaps we do 81%. Take these aim shots. Okay, that one's down. Excellent. So now we can focus directly on this guy, which is an 88% chance shot. There's the rolls I'm used to. If we move here and do a 10 shot, has a 23% chance to hit on these guys. We have plenty of ammunition, so we're taking a huge risk that you only hit one shot. Good gravy, my friend. And as a result, so this is probably going to either hit him or hit the car, and then he'll die either way. So it's a negative. It's a huge negative, but you got to do what you got to do. Another option that we do have, of course, is to take a 34% chance to go over here. So maybe not the best option. However, I do feel like moving the shield over here is going to be an objectively good decision, since we've seen so many of them over there at this point that it's almost a crime not to. So let's go ahead and hold Igor over here. We'll move Dexter. Dexter's gonna equip his shotgun. He's gonna watch the doors here now. And I think that's pretty much all we got for right now. So this guy is suppressed, which is good, but he should be dead, you know, for reasons. Excuse me, machine gunner. All right, so it looks like that one is done. This guy is fighting with his own AI. I don't know if that's the same one or a different one. Probably so many of them. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I feel like we've played in this map before, actually. We had to capture the stuff over here. All right. All right. So the Reapers must have been wearing that civilian's skin, which is quite concerning, if you ask me. Okay, excellent. So you did that. You did your job here. 81%, 81%. Okay, let's just start with these pistol shots. No reason not to, I think. Except if you miss. Don't miss! Why do you always miss? I don't get it. Okay. There we go. Good shots. Really, really good shots. So this guy's gonna go down. Excellent. We have an 81% chance. You have no ammo. So we need to reload with you, which is unfortunate. We do have a pistol shot, which is not going to be worthwhile. So we'll just leave you as is for now. I'm going to move you over here so that you potentially get less shot up when that car inevitably explodes. And then for you, can you move over? Oh, shoot. Didn't want to do that. We move you over here and then get an 84% shot. Excellent. And you missed, but you suppressed him. So at least I can give you that. Excellent. And that's that one down. All right. Troops are doing fairly well right now. Of course, we do need to pay attention to anyone behind us. Does not appear to be the case. So we will at least have you just kind of turn around and hold that angle. We're doing fairly well, relatively speaking. Aside from the guy who, you know, killed his own teammate. It was unfortunate, but nonetheless. Double misses on the pistols. Not surprising. Those pistols are fairly inaccurate, so. All right, we do have another Reaper coming in through the north side of the map. Potentially another one even from the east. I'm going based on north, south, west, and east here. So whether that's true or not is another matter entirely. Go ahead and drop a. Go ahead and drop that. Perfect. Move you. That way you get out of the line of fire. 85% chance, and that guy is Dunzo. Andreas Kraus. Coming in clutch here. I do think we're going to have some overlap here. We're going to crouch you down. So that does take you... No, it doesn't take you out of aim shot. Keeps you with a normal shot, and that's okay. Now, I am concerned. I am concerned. We're going to leave these guys on Overwatch here. For right now. And I think we're going to move Andreas over here. Andreas isn't going to be able to do much, which is okay for right now. And we're going to move Zwain over. Zwain has done very, very well as well. So that's always a good thing. But we're going to leave things as they are, I think. Robin is going to crouch down, and we're good. Just going to wait for these civilians to come through. I know there is also a Reaper in there somewhere, so I saw that. We just need to figure out where they're going. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Those guys have some massive movement. I'm assuming that civilian is actually a Reaper. I am assuming that. Could be wrong. Okay, Igor, redeem yourself. Excellent job. Well done. Alright, now, what can we do here? See, I could move you. Pick up your flash grenade. Filippo Rossi, I am very sorry for your loss. I think we are going to move our shield so that we can at least blow up some of the wall over here. I think this has been kind of a thorn in our side where we haven't been able to see where they're coming from or where they're going to, and I don't like that. I am fairly confident that we have cleaned out this east side of the map, and so at this point what remains is the north side, which I think there's just one more small area, if I recall this map correctly, down in that north side, but otherwise we have taken down a tremendous number of the enemy, including knocking out one of the Reapers and being able to take that guy home for interrogation. So very, very good plan for right now. I think everyone is in a good spot. We're gonna go ahead and end the turn. I know we have a lot of flexibility in terms of what we're gonna do, but I just want to see how things go. Okay, so a triple shot here. Interesting. All right, so there is that one. So he's... I would have assumed that that guy was going to die. So it's possible that that is a Reaper. We go here. This should be the end. Excellent. And it is. All right, so that gives us a little bit more visibility inside there. Now for this next trick, I require an assistant. A Reaper, perhaps. I think we're going to move you up here, so at least we can have some more visibility. We'll move to cover. Ah, no. Ah, stupid. Stupid. Why did I do that? Because I'm a dum-dum. Alright, so they're just going to take a normal shot, which is fine. We'll move you over here as well. Let's just keep eyes out. Eyes out on this kind of northwest side of the map. And we're good to go. I'm curious to see what the Reapers do. Okay, so the Reaper did, in fact, attack that civilian. Not great. Nice. Excellent. Well done, my good and faithful rifleman. You didn't shoot your teammate this time. Although, oh, never mind. It wasn't Igor. It was Franco. Franco doesn't shoot his teammates. Igor shoots his teammates. Okay. No worries on that. Okay, I think we're going to move here. We are going to move up as well. I would like to see a little bit more of what's going on. Okay, there is a... Oh, interesting. A civilian in there. Alright, so that's a little concerning. Okay, so that would possibly activate him. I'm curious to see what that guy will end up doing. Of course, at this point, we probably want to... Yeah, it's tricky. I'm less concerned about the Reapers, primarily because we have... Well, they have to run up to us, and the reality is the civilians will one-tap any of our troops. So, not a great thing. Oh, could you please stop shooting your teammates? You miss every shot, but always hit your teammates. What is your problem? All right, so we have, yeah, fake. Dead guy. Good gravy. It is not hard. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I thought you guys were better than this. All right. No, maybe not. We're struggling here today. All right. Excellent. Can you not shoot your teammate this time, please? I am so proud of you, my man. I am unbelievably proud of you. All right. Dexter, we're gonna leave you here. Overwatch with a snapshot. Alright, so that guy is over there. Sounds good. And if we move you over here, we are not gonna be able to get anything. That's okay. So I feel like this current location isn't gonna be helpful, so we're gonna move you over. Then we do need to pay attention, of course, that there is still a Reaper in this area. So we're going to leave Robin as is. Need to remember that Reapers cannot be stunned, which is not good. And we are going to take 10 damage on you, which is unfortunate. Okay, Civilian is going to be coming in through here, I'm assuming. You miss every shot. It's okay. It's okay, I still believe in you. Alright, Andreas, let's fix you up. Looks like we're doing okay, though. We are doing okay. 76% chance. Come on. Come on. Not doing so hot. 37% chance. Excellent. And you didn't kill your teammate. You cannot ask for a better trooper. Cannot ask for a better trooper. Andreas, well done as well. 64% chance. Let's just take that. We're down to 2 shots remaining. Let's go ahead and reload on you. I don't think it's going to be that necessary, but at the same time, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, you know? We're going to move Igor up, I want to say. Yeah, let's go ahead and do so. Ah, there's a civilian over there. Zwain cannot shoot from there, which is okay. Go ahead and crouch you down. There's been a lot of enemies in this mission. There truly have been a lot. I'm wondering if that is the last civilian here. And if that is the case, it might be worth getting Zwain into position to take a good shot at them when they move up. We'll move forward. Or at least not move forward, but look forward. Ah, there is another one. No! Crap! There's another one. Alright, I don't like this. Oh, okay. That's crushing. Alright, well. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, there's another one! What? There's another one? Oh my gosh. All right, this is too much. This is too much, man. All right, suppressed. Let's get 34%. I'll take it. What is your scope shot? 89. Okay, that one's down. We're running very quickly out of gentlemen here. All right, Dexter should hopefully be able to at least take one shot. I'm not confident. I'm really not confident, but like the number of enemies that we have killed here is absolutely insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 6, 7. I may have counted that already. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is insane. The fact that these guys have done this, they're all coming away. Oh, 18. Yeah. Like I'm astounded. I'm absolutely astounded. Unfortunately, Luke is our other guy's gonna die here. Yep, 90 damage, of course. So I'm curious, do they like reproduce that way? So like, is that what's happening? Is that why we're seeing so many of them? Because they're rebuilt inside the dead ones? Like, is that... Am I accurate? There's a civilian over there. Okay, excellent. And that's gonna screw us over, so we can't take the... So we can't take the aimed shot. That's so frustrating. Okay, well. I hate that mechanic so very, very much. It is the most frustrating mechanic ever. The fact that, like, if you spot someone, you are punished. You are actively punished for spotting someone because you lose time units. And so a move that was going to be a perfect shot now gets locked down because you can't actually do that. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like they are actually respawning inside those guys, so very unfortunate. Please, oh, for the love of all that's holy. Okay, can you take a pistol shot? 64%. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. All right, so the civilian's gonna come in from behind, probably take out one of our other guys. I'm getting really pessimistic about this mission here. We've killed so many of them, and oh man. Oh, you can take an 81% chance? Okay, never mind. You can't do that. That's fine. So if we move you over here, let's actually smoke off. Let's move here and smoke this area. That'll force him to go into the open in order to actually attack us. Zwain, let's crouch you down. You're not going to be able to do anything right now, which is fine. We don't need you to. Andreas, I'm going to move you inside. Keep you safe. We're going to reload the machine gun. Reload the pistol. And then we're going to use you as bait. I'm really, 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 really hoping that this is our last guy, but no confidence. All right. I'm still hopeful. I am still hopeful. See if we can blow these cars up. Looks like car is not blown up. 89% chance to shoot. Excellent. So he is at the very least struggling here. I'll take a normal shot. 61% chance. Excellent. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, mission complete. Oh, we did it! We did it! We lost everyone, but we did it! Oh, goodness. And finally, once I get So there's always that kind of jaggy stuff. Like, look at the hands. It's all weird. Once I get the actual green screen, this will be a lot better. So I really, really do appreciate the fact that NVIDIA has this, and it has allowed me to make this green screen effect kind of like work to a degree. Everyone was killed in action. No one actually survived. Darn it. But Andreas Krauss, the man, the myth, the legend. Golden Star, Crimson Heart, Crux Solaris, Gallantry Citation, and Award for Courage. What a guy. They had to expand the medal slots just to fit this man's girth. Ugh. And a lieutenant. All right, we captured a Reaper. We got 13 Reaper corpses, 4 alien fusion bombs, which translates to roughly 40, what's that? 20 alenium. We got 8 alien plasma weapons, 8 civilian corpses, and 8 alien alloys. All right. Oh, wow. All right, we have an interrogation here. We don't have any... We only have one research tab. Is that how that works? I know we have different tabs for everything here, but... Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and sell our junk here for 80,000. We are in a position where probably going to be pretty valuable to get some other stuff. So like, crap. You know what? We're out of alloys. Oh no, we're not out of alloys. We just don't have many here. Okay, so that's fine. We can trade some stuff over. So no. Other way. Thank you. Let's get that. So I want to get a second shotgun here. Second shotgun would be phenomenal. I'm thinking about also potentially doing... What is it? Equipment. Alenium grenades here. I think that's going to be valuable. Because that'll just improve our ability to combat the enemy at this point. And it's a stationary upgrade, so... I'm certainly in a position... Excellent. I'm certainly in a position where I believe that having the flexibility is going to be more valuable. Oh, can we do double laser lance? Oh, that's amazing. We could do double laser lance. That's 30 damage. And then we could have you running with just massive amounts of Skylance torpedoes. So then maybe what we need to do is just build a few Skylance torpedoes. You know? Oh shoot, we're already building them. Okay, excellent. All right, and we're already 52 minutes in, but I want to see what comes up next. Nano fabrication. No image attachment found, unfortunately. All right, although many things have been recovered from the recently captured extraterrestrial facility, the most important of all may be the technology we have retrieved from their workshops. Our enemy appears to make extensive use of nanofabricators, devices capable of manipulating materials at the molecular level. Such machines can create almost anything, building up the desired atomic structure layer by layer using an array of precisely controlled lasers and magnetic fields. They have 3D printers with the aliens, guys. All right. Perfect. We can now research that, or we can now create that resources, and they cost extensive amounts of money. So, interesting. 20,000 for a unit of alenium, and so yeah, okay. So it's just one unit of alloys for $10,000. So I mean, obviously expensive, but pretty cool. Improves training rate. So I think 15% damage bonus against this type of alien is going to be really, really valuable. But I think, yeah, I think that's actually going to be the most valuable thing right now, because it does appear that they are very integrated here into our everything, actually. And I don't like that. So, larval infestation, yes. Units killed by the melee attack of this unit will immediately reanimate as zombies after 3 turns, or if killed, the zombie will hatch into a new Reaper. So they have 70 time units, 90 accuracy, but they are melee only, so that's a little bit less important. Bravery of 100, reflexes 75, so good reflexes, which is not good. But it doesn't look like they have a whole lot of armor based on how that works. So, yeah, Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't like them, and yet I think we can definitely take care of them. So let's go ahead and do the autopsy here. Fix that up, and then eventually we'll call this episode good. There we go, there we go. That's what I really wanted to see. So let's take a look here. We do have more troops to purchase, by the way. I just haven't ended up doing it yet, especially at the Core 2, where we have basically no one left. So beggars and choosers and all that. I think that's good. That'll bring us up a few. And I wanted to take a look at the armory. Okay, so Elenium charges, 32 thermal damage. We also have the ability to have Elenium grenades, which are 50 kinetic damage. So I want to say that went up from 26 to 32, and then from 35 to 50 or something remotely or roughly like that. It also gives us heavy Elenium rounds, which is very good. I'm excited about that. So we are slowly but surely bringing ourselves up to snuff here. All right, and lastly, cannot be suppressed and never suffer. Excuse me. Sorry. Sneeze. Never suffer morale damage or flee in combat. Interesting. Everything else we kind of knew already. Only rudimentary swarm intelligence, harmless at a distance, as they are deadly up close. Okay, cool. And that should be all. I think that's where we're going to call it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed Xenonauts 2, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I have really enjoyed making it. I have really enjoyed coming along on this ride with you guys. So thank you so much. If you have enjoyed the content, please do consider liking and subscribing. That is always super, super helpful. One more reminder that we will be streaming at the time of recording of this video next Saturday. I think the poll had somewhat settled on Battle Brothers, so we'll be making a post on that, just kind of finalizing that. And I'm assuming it'll be a 4 or 5 hour stream, so nothing too, too extreme. Funny. Anyway, thanks so much. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.